phone with some millions. Yeah, I went and got it out the mud, ain't had no feelings. Yeah, I was grinding, I was trapping out them buildings. My young niggas in that field, them niggas trellin'. But oh yeah.
What's good, gang? It's your boy Lowdown, aka Wop 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 Wop. Dot fuck 'em up. I appreciate y'all if y'all been tuning in with me, if y'all been rocking with me, man. I appreciate that shit, man. I do this for y'all, man. But let's jump into this top 10 small forward position in the NBA for the upcoming season. Let's jump into that. Now, number one, for some reason, man, this man been getting a lot of hate, man. Been a lot of niggas just jumping ship on this man, but I ain't jumping ship. I ain't a fan to jump ship anyway, but I ain't gonna bash him, man, because this dude has just been getting better and better. His leadership is just top tier at this point, man. And that's my favorite player, little brother, man, Jason Tatum. Put some fucking respect on Jason Tatum's name, man. He's still the best small forward in the NBA, man. Now that first finals appearance against the Warriors, he ain't show up like he was supposed to show up. But this last one, the man was balling. He was balling, and he would have got MVP, but Jaylen Brown was guarding Luka, slowed Luka up a little bit. Wouldn't say locked him up, but slowed him up a little bit, and was getting buckets too. But when you look at the assists, rebounds, Tatum was that dude, man. Tatum that dude, man. He a nigga that can go out there and get you 40. He another nigga similar to Kawhi in this aspect because Kawhi, he ain't gonna get you 40 or 50 almost any given night, but that 30 be loud. Now Tatum ain't gotta go out there and give you 50 because his team, the Celtics, they deep, but when he give you 30, that 30 look like 50 because it be loud. It be real loud, man. And Tatum, his leadership is just top, top 10 right now, man. There's no question that he the captain of that shit. Jaylen Brown is second best player on the team, but Tatum is the captain of that ship, and he knows, all right, my man dog is here. Boom, here, do your thing. He don't got that ego that, I gotta be the nigga, I gotta be the dog. He ain't got that, man, because he know what he bring to the table. And usually when it's time to bring it, he gonna bring it. Now, what Kerr did to this nigga in the Olympics, man, that's criminal. But guess what? He gonna bust y'all niggas ass this shit. He fuck around, get y'all 50. Just because y'all did some sucker shit. He answered the questions right, said, he was just playing his role and he wasn't tripping. But I guarantee you, he gonna bust y'all niggas ass in the regular season, man. Y'all just set the fuel to the fire for the wrong niggas. Y'all threw wild fuel in the fire to the wrong niggas, man. These niggas is champions. They the defending champions going into next season, and y'all treated this man like he a nobody. Tatum one of them niggas that's gonna give you 28. He gonna get you about 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Tatum is just one of them niggas, man. He could do everything on the court. Handle the ball, create for niggas. He guarding at a top tier level. Tatum is that dude, man, and he young still. That's the scary part about him. Tatum's still young. Y'all just woke up a beast, man. I feel like this year he got a chip on his shoulder. He gonna bust everybody ass that was laughing. If he felt like this nigga didn't deserve more, he gonna bust niggas ass this shit, man. The Celtics coming for blood. They coming for blood. It ain't even no secret now. The world gonna know sooner or later. They coming for blood. Y'all fucked up. Tatum number one, man. He's number one. Number two, easy money sniper. They call him easy money sniper because shit just easy. KD. Man been lying his height his whole career. Nigga standing next to Embiid height, I think he was taller. Nigga, you 7 foot. And I see why he don't classify himself as a 7 footer, because niggas gonna start looking at him different. No. We look at you the same now, brother. You got niggas like Wimpy doing what you doing. You the nigga that started this, bro. You started this shit, KD. We know KD, he could score from anywhere, can create. He don't force nothing. It's rare if you see KD shoot a bad shot. I don't care how frustrated he is. He ain't shooting no bad shot. I don't give a fuck if you put 10 of the top 10 defenders on. You could put the 10 best defenders on the NBA. He's still going to get the shot he wants. If he missed, he just missed. It had nothing to do with you. I guarantee you, if KD misses a shot, it has nothing to do with you. Now, he's one of them dudes, leadership ain't there with KD. If he had that leadership quality, he would have won, maybe 2 chips in OKC. He win a chip in fucking Brooklyn. They probably win a chip last year or something. But KD just ain't got that leadership, man, to tell motherfuckers, yo, this what we doing, yo. This is it. KD more them lead by example type of niggas. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause you know what KD gonna bring to the table every night. He gonna get you 30, 20, anywhere from 25 to 35. KD gonna get you every night. He gonna make about 60% of his shots. He could play decent defense when he want. KD don't try to do it every night, but when he want to, he locking up. I done seen KD really lock up when he want to lock up. So KD is number 2, man. Like, but he should be number 1 because he is the most talented motherfucker maybe in the NBA. But he's definitely the most talented motherfucker at small forward. But that leadership quality is big, man. Like, it's not something you see on the stat sheet, yo. But leadership is big, bro. That shit is huge, bro. In sports, especially in basketball, it's huge, man. And KD just don't have it, bro. He just don't have that quality, and ain't nothing wrong with it. It's because your skill level is, through the roof. Don't mean your leadership gotta be up there, bro. And that's the only thing KD lack in his game, bro, is the leadership. And that's the separation between him and Tatum, bro. That's really the only separation between him and Tatum. Is he a better talent? Yes. But Tatum is a better leader, and he's right under him in talent. So KD number 2, bro. Number 3, old man Quillas. Braun's still a big dog, man. I don't know how, man. This nigga going in the year 42. How the fuck he still in the top 3? You feel me? Niggas usually fall off around this time, man. The fact that Braun is still the leader amongst men, he's still the best player on his team, says a lot, man. It says a lot, yo. He's still going out there and get easy buckets. Jump shot got a little better over the years. He really ain't got a deep bag of moves, but he'll do this little look down shit. Pull, look down, pull, and that should be working for some reason. That's probably the wackest move in the A, but it goes in. Who am I to say, yo, stop doing that bullshit, bro? With it going in, bro. This shit going in, man. Braun's still gonna get you. He gonna flirt with a triple double almost every night. Now, some might say, yeah, he's stat pattern and shit like that, but I think a lot of that shit be effortless, bro. It's just the way he's accustomed to playing basketball, man. Like a lot of times he probably should move the ball around a little bit, but he just waiting for something to open up. He's sending niggas in different directions. He's running the offense and shit like that. And a lot of players, they're better after they leave LeBron, not only because, they get more opportunities, but because they also get to learn from this man. And, when anytime you get to be in the locker room with somebody like LeBron that been in the league for 60 years, you gotta pick his brain, bro. You gotta understand how he see the game and try to incorporate that into your game. This is the second best player of all time, man. He one of the GOATs. He's on the round. He's on the Mount Rushmore. But for him to still be at number 3 is amazing. You feel me? The longevity, we might never see this type of longevity again, and it's special, man. As a Jordan fan, it's special, man. I ain't gonna hate on Braun like all the other Jordan fans do. I just hate when niggas just be throwing out bullshit and try to ignore the resume. But no, yeah, you got 40-something thousand points. Yeah, nigga played 40 years. The fuck? Where's the trophies? You can't hang up points. You can hang up trophies. We want to see the trophy case, my boy. Trophy case don't add up the mic, but we all for that. Braun is 3. Ain't no debate. Those are the top 3 small forwards in the NBA. Now, number 4, I didn't know if I should put this brother here because this brother is just always hurt. But I've, referred to him in a couple other videos saying these dudes is like him because when they get 30, that shit loud. It feel like 50. And that's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, the claw. Now, Kawhi is just one of them dudes. When he's on the floor, he's probably, if he was healthy, Kawhi be number 1, maybe number 2. But he's not out there. He's not out there, and I can't drop him all the way down the list because when he do play, he busting everybody ass. That 30, like I said, be really feeling like 50. That shit be feeling like 50, and his buckets be demoralizing. Like, it'll be a close game. He hits you with quick little sauce up, step back, money. Or he'll go to the basket, don't even look like he jumping, dunk on. Like, he's a special talent, man. Like, probably one of the best two-way talents we've seen in the game, man. I'm not gonna give him a one because Mike Cole, but he's up there, man. He definitely top 5, top 10 two-way player of all time because the shit he's able to do on both ends of the floor. We done seen him guard these premier players and limit them to what they normally do. Like, really limit these guys. Kawhi only knock for me is just this nigga is never healthy. Now, either his bones are brittle or maybe this brother is just really cat, but he definitely deserves to be a little higher. Now the next man in line, man, is Paul George, man. Now Paul George is one of them dudes that if he put it all together, he can be the number one small forward in the NBA. When you look at Paul George's game, ain't nothing Paul George can't do. He can sauce you up with handles, he can step back on you, he can go left, he can go right, he can dunk on you, he can defend at a high level. Leadership is hand, it's there, but he just ain't consistently doing what he's supposed to do. I remember when you was calling yourself playoff P and you went out there and you elevated the pandemic P. You was pandemic P, baby. The following year, you got right. Took him to the Western Conference Finals. Kawhi wasn't there, and you was hooping. But if you can be consistent and stick to your guns, man, and do what you do and play your role, because your role is to get buckets and play defense. If you can do that at a high level like you're supposed to be doing, because you have all the ability to do it, you would be way higher on this list, man. And I'm hoping that Philly, with a new start, new opportunity, you're able to do that. All right, next on the list, I got Jimmy Butler. Now, I don't like this dude. I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta give him his credit. He's effective. His game just bad. He's got a bad game to me, man. You look at him, man. He fouling niggas on offense. It's always end up being a blocking foul when he throw an elbow. He's lowering his shoulder. He doing all type of dirty shit, bro. Like, he can hit the midi consistent. Great defender. Great defender. Great leadership. Cause he letting motherfuckers know like he the coach, man. If you ain't gonna play this way and that way, you on the bench. He telling niggas that. And I respect that from Jimmy. He gonna bring 100% max effort all the time. He gonna leave it out on the court all the time. That's why he number 6. But talent, game, it ain't that high. The talent level ain't that high. Game is rag. Game extra regular weed, Jamaican Dom type. Like, this shit real Jamaican Domish. But back in the day, that Jamaican Dom was effective. Before Lazai and all that came out, Jamaican Dom was effective. It was effective. I'm gonna keep it a band though. I wasn't smoking the reg all the time, but once in a blue, Jamaican Dom, boom, bow, 4 or 5 bleezies, effective. That's Jimmy Butler. Jamaican Dom of weed. That's the best way to describe him. A Jamaican Dom back in the day. Old school type of player, gonna do the dirty work, gonna do all the shit you need him to do. He gonna dive on the floor. He the type of nigga that'll play with a black eye, broken nose. He's still playing the same way, ain't nothing changing. He motivating the troops. He got everybody on their A game. He can still go out there and get you 30 though. I don't agree with the Jimmy Buckets name because he don't get buckets consistently enough to have that name. But when he get buckets, it's loud. You understand it. Anytime that nigga hot, he hot. He start hitting middies, step back threes. He going to the cup and one here and one there. He getting offensive rebounds going back. When he hot, he hot. And I ain't gonna take that from that brother. Even though I don't like his game, I ain't gonna take that away from him. He's a good player. Game just regular, but he's a good player. And I can't put more players over him. Only them guys I could put over him because it's just obvious that them guys is better than him. Next on the list, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar, if this was 2010, if this was this DeMar DeRozan in like a 2010, DeMar be a top five nigga because the game just changed, man. The game of revolves around threes, and Lamar can't really shoot the three. It's crazy because if he take one step in front of the three, it's shit cash. But once he go behind the three, he bricking. Now DeMar could do everything offensively. Got a bunch of moves, can create for niggas, handle the ball pretty well. Mid-range assassin. He definitely top three in the NBA with that mid-range jump shot. Been over the last however many years, man. Maybe 8 years, 10 years. I don't know. Definitely been one of the best mid-range shooters in the game for a long time, man. He just hasn't been in the right spot lately. He went to the Spurs, then Chicago, and he's not playing on very good teams. With the Raptors, we seen DeMar come up short, but he still was putting on. I ain't even gonna blame it on him coming up short. They was running in the Braun. Braun was running the East at the moment. Very hard team to beat. But DeMar DeRozan, man, he ain't had a star power like Kawhi to elevate them, even though when Kawhi got there, they didn't play against Braun, but he still elevated them. He gave them niggas belief just seeing them out there. Kawhi don't really, DeMar don't really got that. But he gonna bring it every game. He could create for others. He can get his shot whenever he want. Sometimes he's too laid back to me. But when he's ready to go get a bucket, he can go get a bucket. He could put his head down and go get a bucket anytime he want, man. And DeMar's still one of them premier players in the NBA. Now, number 8, dude's probably not gonna, think who it is, but it's Franz Wagner, man. This kid has just been getting better and better, every year, man. He's showing, man, I'm one of these top 10 niggas. Now, a lot of people might leave him outside the top 10, but I ain't. This nigga can go get you a bucket. He can shoot. He plays defense. He's a hustler. He a hustler out there, man. He hungry. He's a hustler. That whole Magic team right now is just full of young bulls that's hungry. All them young bulls over there, they hungry, man. They trying to make a name for themselves. And Franz, he done did that, man. There's Knights over there. He looking better than Paolo out there. He looking like the best player on the court some nights. When he get going, he's just that good. Got counter moves, can shoot, can go to the basket, can handle, can create. He really don't have no flaws in his game, man. It's just a matter of him taking the next step. He's a nigga that could move up this list for sure. Because he's still young. And he still got a lot to learn. I think that playoff experience last year, that shit make a motherfucker better. Because once you get a taste of the playoffs, Paul, you want to go back and show what you can do. Because that's the big stage. It ain't the biggest stage. That's the finals. But playoffs in general is a big stage. And you want to show what the fuck you can do when you get out there. Now you off season, that's all you doing is working on your game. He had a good showing in the Olympics. Played pretty good in the Olympics. I think that carries over to the season, man. He's gonna be a top 10 small forward this year in the NBA, hands down. I can see 23 for 24 points from that man. Number 9, B.I., Brandon Ingram. Now B.I., man, all the talent in the world, man. But since you won that most improved, you ain't improved. Since you won the most improved, you haven't improved. What's up? What's going on? Cause you another nigga, man, 6'9", 6'10". But you just haven't improved, bro. Like, I need to know why, man. You need to step your shit up, man. A lot of it's been health. You've been hurt these last 2-3 seasons, man. Now, granted, when you are playing, you can go get a buck. You can score from anywhere. All 3 levels, you can score from anywhere. But you got to be healthy, bro. Y'all niggas is all hurt over there. You and Zion, man. Y'all really top 10 players at y'all position, but y'all always hurting. That's holding the team back. We need Brandon Ingram to be in his bag this season. Because after that most improved season, we looking at this nigga, all right, what the fuck the Lakers let this nigga go? This nigga the truth. He can go out there and get 30 when he want, can shoot over niggas, can create. For others and himself, like he really nice. And then since then, You haven't improved, man, but I'm still keeping you up there because your talent level is just, that good, bro. And you just one of them dudes, bro. And you almost ended up at number 10, but I ain't put you at number 10. I like you at the number 9 spot, which leads me to the number 10 spot, Mikal Bridges. Now, Bridges, this last season and a half, he been showing, I'm way more than just a 3-and-D guy, I can really be a focal point of a team. I can create my own shot. I don't gotta just stand in the corner and wait for a motherfucker to give it to me to score. I can get my own shit. But I just feel like with the Knicks right now, you lowered yourself in the pecking order. On the Nets, you was first. On this Knicks team, you third at least. Because Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle is gonna be 1 and 2. You 3. Maybe 4 on some nights because, OG ain't know you, but I'm putting you over OG because you naturally got chemistry with most of them guys already. Like, you played college with ball with them dudes. Those are your dudes in the offseason and shit like that. So I think you're going to take a step back just in production. You still should be able to get niggas at least 18, and still play defense at a high level because you ain't got to do that much on offense. So I got you at number 10. And that's a good spot for you, my boy. You might can move up, I don't know, but just off what the Knicks got, I feel like you the third option. Sometimes 4. But who knows? You might jump Julius Randle because he be goofing off. You might jump him. I don't know. And then I got 2 honorable mentions for this, this position group. Pause. Scotty Barnes. Scotty is a hell of a player, man. Scotty stepped his shit up, a whole nother level last season and shit like that. But it started like going down a little bit. And and there was a lot of empty calories over there for Scott. Scotty's still adding on to his game though, man. Scotty a young nigga. I think Scotty could easily be top 10. I don't know about top 5, but Scotty could easily end up at 6. If he plays his cards right, Scotty Barnes could end up at 6. Because he's just able to do it all out there. But right now, I just don't feel like he's better than any of these guys on the list. That's me personally. And another honorable mention is Michael Porter. Now, Mike Porter's inconsistent. He getting paid a lot of money. He inconsistent, man. Now, if he can channel some of that shit that he chant like on them good nights every night, if he could be a good night Michael Porter every night, that'll get you 20 points. Because, it be games with Jamal Murray. He don't even do nothing them first 3. He just wait until the 4th quarter, then he turn up. So them first 2 quarters need to be Jokic and Michael Porter. He need to be the nigga stepping up, putting in work. He got the talent, could shoot from anywhere, got a decent handle, not really a good, creator, passer and shit like that. He's solid, decent, but getting a bucket, he good at getting a bucket. He need to be more consistent at getting a bucket. That's all I'm saying. But if you fuck with the content, man, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Put your mans on. Tell him to put his mans on. Let's go viral. Let's go up. Appreciate y'all, gang.
All we ever really wanted was some millions. Yeah, I went and got it out the mud, ain't had no feelings. Yeah, I was grinding, I was trapping out them buildings. My young niggas in that film, niggas trailing. But all we ever really wanted was some millions.